Shabbat Shalom. This week in Parshat Bo, we read something that unfortunately has been repeated throughout history, both in terms of historical figures and in terms of everyday people. In fact, somewhere right now, it is being repeated by someone. Pharaoh finally lets our people go, but only after the death of the firstborn. But according to the Midrash, he doesn't let the people go because of the suffering of the Egyptians, but because of his own personal suffering, the loss of his own son. He doesn't understand what suffering means until he himself suffers. We've seen this throughout history. It is a known fact that Franklin Delano Roosevelt became a much more sympathetic human being after he lost his own ability to walk. Christopher Reeve has said that if he heard someone had the same accident as he before he had the accident, he would have felt sorry for them, but he wouldn't have given it a second or a third thought unless it was someone he knew personally. Then after his accident, he gave millions for research into curing people like him. It is said that Anwar Sadat didn't seek to make peace with Israel, or didn't think to make peace with Israel, until his brother died in the Yom Kippur War. In order to create a world that can make us be proud of who we are and show the divinity in each of us, that we were all created in God's image, we must feel for people who are suffering, even if we haven't suffered what they suffered, even if we haven't suffered at all. To give true empathy and true compassion, that is the mark of someone who understands that we are all created in the image of God. Shabbat Shalom, and I'll see you on Monday.